If any of you guys are 18 or older, please make sure that you are registered to vote. I will have a link down below that will make it super easy for you to check your registration or apply if you haven't. Don't be the one person that says your one vote doesn't matter, because it does.
Hi.
No. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Here's the deal. I've gone through a pretty subtle, not so dramatic eyebrow evolution. The other day, Phineas was like, I love how you do your eyebrows now. And I was like, how did I used to do my eyebrows? And he was like, well, I realized that I like them now, so I scrolled back on your Instagram and saw how you used to do them, and I like them better now. Then I scrolled back on my Instagram and I saw how I used to do them, and boy, did I used to do them. The line at the bottom of my eyebrow was so prominent, I would just fill them in so dark. I don't know why I've never thought of this before, but recently just got some dye tint kit for spot coloring, dark brown, I don't know. I saw a bunch of reviews using this on their eyebrows, and so I thought, let's try it out. I should probably take off my makeup, at least on my eyebrows, right? What? Oh wow. All right, we gotta wash this. That's better. Forgot to grab my tint kit. I'm gonna go here. Here's the before. I'm gonna put some Aquaphor on my face because I feel like that's a good idea. I don't know. I really hope this works. I'm really not trying to do this for content. Like, I'm just doing this because I've been wanting to do this my entire life. I'm only trying to document victories here, you know? I hate that I'm probably going to dye the skin. This is looking really bad right now. This is like a little worrisome for sure. The reason I'm doing this is because I have a lot of eyebrow hairs, but as you can tell, they're super light on the inside and on the outside. And so I just want my actual hair to be darker so that I don't have to fill in my eyebrows as much, because I just love brushing them up and like having them look as natural as possible. Oh, that really dyed the skin. Oh no. This is not what I wanted. No. The eyebrow looks good, but the skin underneath. We have to do the other one regardless. I can't just not do the other eyebrows. This side is developing now. All I was worrying about was making sure that everything was covered and dyed. Now it looks like I just tattooed my eyebrows. Oh no. I'm scrubbing. Eyebrow check. It's the next day. So I ended up showering last night. I washed my face, or like my brow area, a few times. They look so good. At least I think so. What you're seeing here is a non-filled in eyebrow. I did not add any sort of powder or color. All I did was take some clear brow gel and just brush my hair up a little bit. We'll see how long it lasts. I imagine it will only last maybe like a few weeks. Is that optimistic? I don't know. Quick little backyard update. We got this concrete table from Article. The table I originally purchased was like a terrazzo stone table from CB2. It was like mostly gray-white with speckles everywhere. It looked so gorgeous, but it arrived cracked and now it's discontinued, so we actually weren't able to replace it. So sad. It was like a gorgeous stone table, but we do have a lot of like concrete pots around the backyard, and I thought this was like a nice neutral clean vibe. One of the reasons I wanted like a hard stone table was because I got a retractable ping pong net, so even though it's not like the correct dimensions, you can still have just like a fun, careless game of ping pong. This is what terrazzo stone looks like. This one is super speckled and small. Like, the design on the table was gonna be much bigger, but we got this little stool from Article as well, and we just have a little pot on it. But yeah, I just think this is so pretty. There's been some drama. Peach drama, of course, because what other drama do I have in my life? To backtrack real quick, if you guys don't remember, did I talk about? I don't know. But a few weeks ago, Peach scratched her cornea. Oh yeah, you guys know. For about 7 days, she had to wear a cone. We had to fight her with ointments and eye drops and medicine and all these things. 2 nights ago, her eyes started getting pink, and this morning it was much, much worse. So we decided to take her to the vet, call in, see what they recommend. Last time it was a scratch, I'm assuming from a bush. Lately, she's been loving shoving her head into bushes and digging around and trying to find mice because she found one mouse on our property. And ever since then, it's never been the same. We're gonna have a high little peach in her cone back here. It's always unknown how long these things are gonna take. Even when they call you and let you know when she's ready and you come here to pick her up, there's still like things that they need to sign and finalize and everything. So because of that, I brought some work with me to do. I obviously brought my vlog camera to entertain myself for a little bit, but I also brought some audition sides. Just got them in like an hour ago, so I'm actually going to read the script off of my iPad and then start memorizing. Poor little girl. She is so high. The nurse brought her over and she just fully collapsed on the sidewalk. Hi, Mama. Oh my God, let's get you home. We haven't been hiking with her as much, just doing like neighborhood walks, so her nails are just way too long, and I recently got nail clippers for her. She, of course, hates it so much when anything foreign comes into the picture, whether that be nail clippers or trying to get eye drops in her eye. It took me like a week for her to understand the concept of like a hairbrush. So the new thing is nail clippers, and don't worry you guys, I'm being like super careful with them and just barely cutting off the tips, because the thing you don't want to do is cut into the blood vessel, and the longer your dog's nails are, the longer the blood vessel is. Fun fact, every week or every few days or something, I'm able to clip like just one nail, but because she's so high right now, we just clipped her nails a little bit because she's high and really can't do anything. Usually she runs away and growls and does that whole thing. It's unbelievable how maternal I've become with this dog. Disclaimer, we're gonna put the cone back on in a second, but she's not itching it, and it's just so bulky.
The cone interferes with the petting.
Yeah, it does.
I can't pet her when
No. Dude, she looks so sad. I can't get over it. She's like a different dog when she's high.
I know, she's gonna be so normal tomorrow. She hasn't had her evening pill either, has she?
For dinner, I gave it to her.
She had to.
The look is a little disheveled now because some time has passed, but today we are emulating 1950s housewife. I literally Googled makeup from the 50s and based it off of this photo, which is like a little bit of eyeliner, blush, and like a bright lip. I don't know. The conservative neckline. We still have handicapped Peach with us, but this is the behind the scenes of the self-tape action when we do it. I use this wall. There we go. Sit. This doesn't really work with your cone, does it? Kind of taking up the entire frame. Stick to your side. Okay. A few days ago, I tried the Vital Proteins Hydration and Collagen. I believe this is one of their newer items. It's new to me at least, but the only flavor I've tried so far is Tropical Blast. I have it in this large glass of water. I'm a big fan of Vital Proteins. It has 880 milligrams of electrolytes, 5 grams of collagen, 1 gram of sugar, and they come in little packets. I've found that it's great for my skin and my nails and my hair. Also, I can't believe I'm saying this, I got a TikTok. My friends started using it and I was like, no. The world started using it and I was like, no. My agent was like, you should try it. And I was like, no. Now here we are. And I'm like, sure. These past 3 days have been such a blur that I don't even remember why I started one, but I did. I resurfaced an email that I got 9 months ago from a TikTok representative, and he graciously helped me to get my username and also get verified in the app, which I think that was maybe one of the driving forces. You know, I was like, okay, now that I've got all the usernames and all the platforms, like let's get this one. I'd like to say that I get it now. I fully get it. I am in. I am hooked. I'm still like figuring out the world of TikTok because there's so many corners, but I think that's what's great about it, is that like everyone's feed or For You page is so specific and tailored to what they want to see. And that's one of the things that I'm so just fascinated by. I'm only 8 TikToks in, so you know, we are just beginning, we are just budding. If you guys want to follow me on TikTok, my username is @ClaudiaSulewski. It'll be the first one that comes up. I didn't even realize how much peach content is possible with this platform. There's a fly on my camera right now. For some reason I feel so violated. Just in the middle of a clip. I got a few things to decorate our house with. Didn't realize how small this bag would be in person, but you know what? This stuff is kind of pretty powerful. Like, it really spreads across. Look at Peach thinks it's for her. It really spreads across, but it's just like fake spider web, you know? I wanna put that around. And I've always wanted one of these like skeletons that you stick in the grass and it looks like a skeleton coming out of its grave, you know? The last thing I got for our house, Halloween decoration wise, are just these window stickers, and you can reuse them. But I'm really excited about like the spiders and like putting them on our light fixtures outside on the glass, and like maybe some windows. How cute. And then genuinely the only thing that has put me in the fall spirit is this candle. I want to shout out this company because it is a small business in Chicago. I just think the idea is genius. The owner of this company is so sweet. It's called Wine Wicks. They basically recycle wine bottles, and her husband chops them off. They fill it with candle wax. This one smells so good. It is mulled cider and chestnut. There's this bamboo one, I forgot what it's called, but it smells so good. And then we also have this one. It is Fireside. We haven't burned this one, but as you can see, it's a huge candle and it's like right at the top, but we've been burning this one all week. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun editing this one, and I will see you for a new one very soon. Bye.